doors close nice. And then you have this.
We know
a cigarette lighter in case you want to take up smoking.
Is this the...
But don't smoke, kids. It's bad for you.
Yeah,
smoke tires, not cigarettes.
Ready.
I'm ready, Freddie.
Hello, everybody. I'm Christopher, the guy behind the camera, as always, Jake the Snake, and this is Fast Lane Classic Cars. Jake, take it away.
Oh, my Lord.
As ready as I'm ever going to be.
All right, let's go then.
Hi, everybody. I'm Christopher, the guy behind the camera, but it's not behind the camera. Over to my left is Jake the Snake, and this is Fast Lane Classic Cars. Take it away, Jake.
Heck yeah, 15 minutes outside St. Louis to the west. We're in St. Charles, Missouri. I'm going to stick the phone number above Steele's head. Remember it, write it down, call us about this amazing 1958 Chevy Delray, or the other 150 or so cars that we have at any given time, and also like and subscribe, because when you do that, it helps us help you, help us help you, and when you subscribe, hit the bell, because then you get notified when we make cool stuff like this. And also comment, because I'd like to read those and hear your feedback, but Chris doesn't know how to read, so he's not going to respond.
Never was a big reader. Anyway, 1958 Chevy Delray. It's got a 348 tri-power V8. This actually has a TH350 3-speed automatic transmission, P55 4-link rear with 336 gears. Nice highway cruising car. Two-tone white with gold exterior. Gold vinyl bench seat interior with seat belts. Kind of nice to have seat belts every once in a while. Underdash AC with AM/FM radio with CD changer. Aluminum radiator, finned aluminum valve covers. MSD ignition, power steering, power brakes, AC. 14-inch steel wheels with wheel covers and radial tires. Tires, not tires.
Not tires,
it's not tires. But it's an original California car with one-piece bumpers. It's a gorgeous frame-off restoration. Jake, tell us a little bit about the Delray.
So in 1958, the Delray became its own distinct model, or its distinct series, replacing the Chevy 150. The more expensive models you had the Biscayne, you had the Bel Air, and the Impala. In 58, the Impala was actually a trim level of the Bel Air, not its own car. So the Delray was supposed to be the price-leading, no-frills kind of entry level into the Chevy cars, but this one, you wouldn't guess it.
No way.
I mean, we have air conditioning, like you said, power steering. Do we have power brakes?
Power brakes,
power steering, air conditioning. This one is probably the most optioned of the low-optioned cars you could get back then. In gold and white, it looks like you're riding around like a king in this thing. You got a couch for a seat that's absolutely amazing. A massive trunk that you could fit 20 picnic baskets in if you wanted to go for 20
like
picnics.
crazy.
I mean, huge hood with a big V8 in it. It's just a cruiser, and I'm really excited to drive it. Do you want to start it up?
Let's do it.
Probably not that time, but it will now, because now it's clipped to my shirt.
Oh, good.
Oh, those doors close nice. Drive. There we go.
This is way.
Look, we got a clock.
There's the clock.
We also have Chevrolet here on the dash. You love that. There's our speaker up there.
The one.
And there's our air conditioning down here. And look.
It works. I heard it click
It works,
on.
and I used it earlier, and it was actually pretty cold. You do have a radio in here with a tape player, it looks like.
Oh, that's a cassette tape.
Probably a bit of an upgrade from 1958, I would assume. And then your heater and defroster controls are there in their stock location. And then you have the wonderful dash with your speedo, your fuel gauge, and your temp gauge. And that's all you need. That's really all you need. And then you have this. A cigarette lighter in case you want to take up smoking.
Is this the...
But don't smoke, kids. It's bad for you.
Yeah,
smoke tires, not cigarettes.
There you go.
And yes, it is the ashtray.
Okay, I was wondering if it was.
That is the ashtray.
Oh boy.
And what we have in the trunk, another thing, is a Kenwood CD changer.
Oh, neat.
We have a Kenwood unit in the trunk if you want to use that.
Why not?
Because I believe
That's a heck of a glove box.
the verbiage for the Kenwood is here in the glove box.
It's a heck of a
Yeah, I
glove
love how
box.
the dash line,
No,
like, no one makes a glove box this shape anymore.
Nope.
It's all just flat, boring, but look, this is the coolest gold dash ever.
I love the design teams of these cars.
Yeah, I mean, the 50s was a wonderful time
It was.
for
It was
vehicle
joyous.
design. The space age.
Oh, yeah. We were going to the moon.
Well, that was in the late 60s, but we were going into space in the 50s.
I had to talk about
just to orbit.
Sputnik, you had to keep up with the Russians.
Yeah.
Those rats. Oh, wow. She's got some pickup.
She does.
Okay, I could cruise in this thing for a long, long time. I like it a lot. It's a beautiful car. The young
comfy.
gift shop girl was making a comment on how beautiful it was. And she's a young kid. She
Yeah.
even liked it.
Veronica, young lady that works in our gift shop, also my significant other.
Oh.
This is like her dream car, a 58 Chevy.
Isn't that funny?
She likes teal, but she would take the gold and white in a heartbeat. I don't think she'd have any complaints about it.
No. She loved this car.
No,
she talked
she
about it.
absolutely
It was
loved it.
funny. Because she's so young, I'm like, wow, I didn't think she even cared
Well, I
for
mean,
something
who
like
wouldn't
this.
love this car?
I do, but I'm old. And you're an old soul, if I dare say. You like
But
these things. You
it's
appreciate
it's
it.
iconic looking, and it's gorgeous with the white and gold. And with the interior, with the black inserts, or I guess it's kind of a brown. No, it's black. And you have big back seats
Oh, gigantic back seats.
for real people, because it's 1958. And
Yeah.
you do have a speaker back there in the deck lid.
Oh, no way.
But I mean, the headliner's in great condition. It's not drooping anywhere.
No droops.
The dome light isn't cracked or anything.
The
The visors aren't drooping. The mirror
Love it.
isn't drooping. And also, look, you have a day and a night mode.
Oh, stop it.
Let me see if it'll focus. Focus.
Focus.
Focus, focus.
Pay attention, folks.
You have a day and a night mode on your mirror up here that flips the mirror angle. I'm assuming that's so at night you don't have the headlights shining in your eyes.
True. That's
It might
exactly
angle
what
it
it's
just a little bit differently. But
Headlights in your eyes.
I love this. And we got a horn. There you go. Of course it works. This
course
is
it
like
does.
one of the most meticulously kept
Oh,
58 Chevys.
The
Like
owner
you
of
said, we
this
actually sold this car
a decade
10
ago.
years ago. And it came back in just immaculate condition.
Yeah.
Brendan even told me a story about how he asked the previous owner to open the hood for us, and he took a rag to open the hood so that his fingerprints didn't get on the chrome on the front of the bumper. Like, that's how much he cared about this car.
He's quite a guy.
It was in good hands, and now it's in our good hands. We want to give it to a nice owner
With good hands.
because they're going to enjoy it.
Yep.
With good hands, yes. We want to give it to someone with good hands. But
And just like us, we will buy it back.
whoever
especially
takes
like
this is going to enjoy it.
Oh, God.
Time for a bean test.
I'm not putting a lot of beads in it, man, but
You only
It's
got
still
3
moving.
speeds, 338 gears. Is that what
yeah,
it was?
335. It's
335, something like that. And
You're not anywhere quick.
It's not a race car.
Oh, God, no. This is just a great cruiser. You can get your big picnic basket. You can go anywhere you want.
Your
Just cruise.
picnic basket.
I cannot believe you wouldn't win first prize. I mean, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous
Yeah.
car.
You'd win some car show awards, I bet.
Not as many as the Prelude, but, you know,
Oh, stop it with the Prelude.
he loves his Prelude.
The paint on this thing is in much better tier than the Prelude.
It really is.
There's only a couple of imperfections I found. There's a couple of just little kind of chippy cracks on the front of the hood, and that's it.
So,
But that's where you would expect it, because that's the front of the car, especially if you drive it.
So you're sharing the parking lot with an officer of the law, so I'm
Yes.
going to do actually 3 of them, so I'm going to go very slow. But it's nice to do a nice flyby, so we will do it.
Yeah, this car's not going to go that fast anyway.
No, it won't.
But we'll get some flights.
Okay, let's go.
Boy, for a cruiser, it actually sounds pretty good.
It's a delight to drive. I'm not even kidding. This is a great, great, great car. I really like it. I like the colors. I like the way it sits. I like the way it drives. Jake, you got to drive it home.
Let's go back.
Let's do it.